All right, and welcome back to the final leg. So today we are going to be talking about the women's athletes that are going to be making an impact in the next coming years in the short sprints. We spoke about the men last time, and there were a lot of great men that we saw. This time, there's also a lot of top women who are going to be making a significant impact in those short sprints in the coming years. So first up, Dina Asher-Smith from Great Britain. So 2018 was a huge breakout season for her. The past couple seasons, 2015 and 2016, she got 5th at the World Championships and Olympics. Then 2017, she actually got 4th at the World Championships, all in the 200 meters. But 2018 saw her win the European Championships in both the 100 and the 200 meters. She managed to run a personal best of 10.85 seconds in that 100 meters, which got her the equal world leading time with Marie-José Tallou. Then the 200, huge improvement, 21.89 seconds. That was a world lead for her. You also got to realize she's extremely young, so she has a lot of upside and a lot of potential on where she can improve to. She's definitely going to be a medal contender in the years to come. Then, from the United States, we got Aliyah Hob. So she cut her season kind of early this year only because of injury. She was actually due to run in the Monaco Diamond League 100 meters, but early in that season, she was running for LSU. She won the 60 meters at the NCAA Championships indoors. She tied the collegiate record with 7.07 seconds. Outdoors, she dominated, did not lose a single 100-meter race all season. Out of 12 races in the 100 meters this year, she won every single one and went under 11 seconds in 10 of those races. She had a personal best of 10.85 seconds in 2017 last year. People were kind of skeptical if she'd be able to back that up because it was a 2.0 win, so they weren't too sure. This year, she dominated 10 times under 11 seconds, best of 10.91. She also had a couple times that were under 10.9, twice under 10.9 this year, but they were wind dated. But still, she dominated, absolutely proved and justified that 10.85 she ran last year. So once she gets back healthy, she's definitely going to be one to look out for in the 100 meters. Next, we got another strong up-and-comer. She was a little quiet and really exploded on the scene in that indoor season. Mujinga Kambunji from Switzerland won the bronze medal at the World Indoor Championships, also running 7.03 during the season. A huge breakout for an athlete of her caliber that people weren't really aware of previous to the indoor championships. Then, outdoors, she managed to run under 11 seconds with a personal best of 10.95 to win the Swiss Championships. She then had a kind of a spotty season, but she's been really consistent running amongst the greats in those diamond leagues. So she's definitely going to be one to look out for as we move on with the coming years. She's still very young and she has a lot of potential, so we'll see where she goes. Now, I want to bring it to another athlete. She's been pretty consistent over the past couple of years, but has been overshadowed a little bit by some of her peers. Michelle Lee from Trinidad and Tobago. So she's made the semifinals in every single championship since Daegu in 2011. She's made at least the semifinals in the 100 meters. She's actually finished top 6 in the last 3 global finals in that 100 meters. So she's been very consistent. She has a personal best of 10.82. She's actually run sub 11 every single year since 2013. 2018 was the first time she actually did not run sub 11. That shows her consistency and how strong she's been amongst some of the greats as well. So she's definitely going to be one to look out for. She's struggled with injuries over the past couple seasons in varying times, so hopefully she can get herself back together. She's still very young and she'll definitely be on the podium in the years to come. Next, another strong contender is Jenna Prandini. So she's been very consistent at both 100 and 200 meters. This year was really strong for her at 200 meters. She managed to win the London Diamond League in a personal best of 22.16. Huge improvement for her. She's won the USA Championships on 2 occasions in 2015, and then also this year she won it as well. In the 100 meters, she has a personal best of 10.92, and she's been consistently under 11 seconds multiple times. So look out for her. And next up, we got 3 very consistent athletes who have essentially dominated the sprints in these past about 3 or 4 years or so. First, Daphne Schippers from Netherlands. So 2015 was really the breakout. That's the first year that she chose to not compete in the heptathlon and fully take on the sprints. She managed to dominate the 200 specifically, running 21.63. That moved her to number 3 all time in the 200. She actually complemented that as well with a silver medal in the 100 meters. She has a personal best of 10.83 in the 100 meters, so really strong credentials there. She followed 2015 winning a silver medal at the Olympic Games in 2016, and then also in 2017 she defended her 200 meter title and also won bronze in the 100 meters. So she has a lot of potential. This year she changed back to the coach that brought her to those really fast times that she ran in 2015 and 16. So we'll see what she can do in these next coming years and if she can really get herself back on the top of the podium where she definitely belongs. Next up, Elaine Thompson. Everyone knows Elaine Thompson won the double at the Olympics in both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. She moved to number 5 all time in that Beijing 200 meters, running 21.66 behind Daphne Shippers that year. She won the double again at the Olympics, absolutely dominating. She has a personal best of 10.7 in the 100 meters, which is equal number 4 all time, equal with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. So very, very strong credentials. These past couple years, this year specifically, she struggled with injuries. She ended her season short, but if she gets back healthy, she is one of the greatest sprinters of all time at the young age that she's at right now. So we'll definitely see where she goes in the next couple years. Finally, from the United States, we got Tori Bowie. She broke out on the scene in 2014 when she won the Eugene Diamond League 200 meters from lane 1. She was a replacement in that race. She won the race. After that, she went on a roll, absolutely dominated the 100 meters on the U.S. side at least. Then in 2015, she broke out. She won the bronze medal in the 100 meters at Beijing. 2016 saw her win silver in the 100 meters, bronze in the 200 meters at the Rio Olympics. 2017 was her time. She won that gold in the 100 meters. She unfortunately ended her season a little short this year due to injury, but once she gets back healthy, she's definitely going to be one of the top athletes to look out for in the coming years. So those are the top ladies who we should be looking out for in the sprints, the 100 and the 200 in the next coming years. I'm just going to list off a couple other names that we should definitely keep on our radar as well. First, we got Morlake Kinnison from the United States. She's been very consistent, under 11 seconds the past couple years. She was injured this year, but definitely should be coming back strong next year. We have Deja Stevens. She was a U.S. champion in 2017. She made the Olympic team in 2016, made the finals in both championships, so she'll definitely be one to look out for as well. Gabrielle Thomas from the United States. She actually won NCAA indoors with the 5th fastest 200 meter time all time. Outdoors, she managed to win a personal best of 22.19. She was very consistent on the Diamond League circuit. She chose to go pro, leaving Harvard University, and she's going to be one to look out for in the coming years. We got Shawnee Miller-Weibo. Of course, she's definitely that 400 meter runner, but she's been extremely consistent at 200 meters. She won the Diamond League in 2017 and 2018. She's actually undefeated in Diamond League 200 meters. So look out for her if she chooses to focus on that 200 meters again in the coming World Championships and Olympics. And from Germany, we got Gina Lukenkemper. She's a little up-and-comer, very young, but very, very consistent. She went under 11 seconds for the first time, personal best of 10.95 seconds last year. This year, she managed to do it twice, getting second place at the European Championships, running 10.98 seconds. And she also got 3rd place at the European Championships in the 200 meters. So definitely one to look out for as well. All right, so those are the top ladies. There's definitely some that I left out. I mean, you have Marie-Jose Talou, you have Mira Hure, both from Ivory Coast. I didn't mention them only because they're getting a little older than some of the others, but they're really strong. So we may see them in the next championships and possibly the Olympics as well. Alright, so that's it. Leave your comments below. Let me know if there's anyone I should have mentioned. Let me know if there's someone I mentioned that you don't agree with. Next time, I'm going to be talking about the women's and men's 400 meters. Those up-and-comers. There's some really strong contenders there as well. So look out for that next video. Thanks.